Chris Brown was in DC for 3 nights, and I was in DC last night, and that shit was turned up.
Yeah,
you went to DC for the Chris Brown show?
I didn't go to the show, but I was in DC last night, and that shit.
Yo, wait, Ish.
The city was.
Why
nuts.
would you go to DC and not go to your cousin's show?
Because I had business to attend. And Chris Brown is already
rich.
rich.
I don't believe in that. Just shut up.
But you know he flies through the air. He flies through the air.
Joe, you could not believe in whatever you want. That's fine.
You could have went to the show.
Okay.
Go see your cousin.
Go to your cousin and introduce
support your family, yo.
His cousin.
Anyway, if Drake,
his cousin.
Yes, his cousin. He won't introduce himself.
As I was stating, bro. DC
no, we back to the family now. We
3 nights in a row.
Mona don't notice. We trying to get to know you.
He went crazy 3 nights in a row.
I mean, if it's his cousin, he don't know it's his cousin. It don't matter.
He knows it's his cousin.
He know.
They go to
But
family
do
reunions
Chris
together.
know Ish?
Nigga, if Drake wanted to sit in motherfucking DC for a week and a half, then he would have been there.
Houston, DC, LA, New York. Yeah.
And I'm saying Drake could do the same.
He just don't like Cleveland.
That is fair.
Oh, no. They would come to Cleveland, too. Talk about they go see the Browns.
Cleveland ain't bad if you like hard-working hoes.
Yo, no. Come on.
Yo, Cleveland ain't bad for the bitches that for real bitches.
Blue collar.
Yo, play around and go on that sax on the west side of
They
you.
all mechanics and shit. Like,
Teach me.
Y'all playing.
I think they all like from Landman.
You wrong.
No, you're wrong.
You are very wrong.
You're definitely
I
wrong.
when last time you been to Cleveland?
Some bad bitches in
A long time
Cleveland.
ago.
Monsters.
You don't know nothing about
Fire.
the bitches.
I
You're
sold
right.
Cleveland
You're
out
absolutely
this year.
right.
Cleveland
I know.
nice.
You're
There's a
right.
lot of
You're
bad
right.
bitches in Cleveland.
You're right. I have no idea.
I know. Stop trying to relate to Ish.
I'm not relating
Ish
to
got
Ish.
family ties in Cleveland. You never nothing from Cleveland. Shut up. You always trying to be down. Nigga, shut up.
Hey, Joe.
You didn't
you never fucked nothing from Cleveland.
You're right.
You didn't fuck nothing from
How
Cleveland.
you know this man fucked up from
Ask
Cleveland?
him.
You ever fucked up from Cleveland?
Don't answer. Don't
Yes,
answer.
motherfucker. I said it. You got me. You got me. No, because you tried to do it. A long time ago, though. A long time ago.
Like that.
Yo, a long
Stop
time
playing
ago.
with me, Joe.
though.
But stop playing with me,
My bad.
though. No. Stop playing with me. We not going. I know what you're doing. You my man. Stop playing with me, though.
Zen. Zen.
I'm on my
A long
Zen.
time
A
ago,
long
though.
time
Yo,
ago.
you're not gonna get you out your Zen shit, yo.
Yo, like jump right out of it. Yeah, nigga.
Yo, that shit.
And I hope they burn in hell.
Hey, take that out.
No, listen. I'm gonna do the ad. When I was in Cleveland, I was staying at the Marriott or some poor shit.
I am so happy. What's good, people? It's your boy, The Kitchen. Now, it looks like with the new episode on Patreon that just dropped, Joe finally takes the training wheels off of Ice and stops sugarcoating shit and finally addresses him. Because a lot of fans don't know this, but I've just started to notice over the years, Ice has just been lying. He's just been talking for the sake of talking. He actually believes that we believe the BS that he be saying. And the clip that you just heard in the beginning is just one of the many lies. Now, if you guys don't get the context of this clip, these guys were talking about Drake and if he can sell out stadiums after he drops his highly anticipated album Iceman. Now, Ice would go on to say that he doesn't believe that Drake can sell out stadiums by himself. Now, Joe would go on to say if Drake can indeed sell out New York, because he did sell out New York one point a few years back. He did like 6 or 7 nights back to back, I think at Madison Square Garden or the Presidential Center. But yeah, if you can do 6 nights back to back in arenas, which is damn near unheard of, Joe felt like he can definitely do stadiums with no problem. Then the guys would go on to explain that he can just go anywhere in the US and sell out stadiums back to back. Then Ish, Joe, actually everybody, they would talk about places in the US where the women are underrated. Now, these guys would go on to name various states, various places in the US. Then Ice would join in, then that is where you hear the clip. And I'm not gonna lie, I'm actually happy this happened because Ice, he's been getting this BS off for a minute. And I actually don't mind podcasters lying for the sake of entertainment and for the sake of laughs. But just make the lies believable. Like I'm sorry, Ice, but I don't believe you. The things that you be saying, I just don't believe it. I mean, even Imani would laugh at Ice a couple months back when he admitted that he hasn't gone a day without fornicating with women. And it wasn't just Imani that laughed. A lot of the fans didn't believe it either. They were clowning him. And if you guys didn't hear that clip, here it is.
In your adult life, you've never gone a couple weeks without sex?
No.
Lying ass ugly.
You say what you want.
Shit.
You say what, call it a lie.
And like I said, that's not the only time he has lied. Because not only would the fans absolutely clown him in the comments section, but they would also bring up another clip of Ice claiming that he is the reason behind Rick Ross losing his Reebok partnership. Remember when Rick Ross put that song out? I put the money in her drink. She didn't even know it. She didn't even know it. That's what it's called, I think. But yeah, he said he is the reason behind all of that. And if you guys missed that clip, it was on the pod a while back. But here it is.
Rocco, thing.
I don't want to highlight the redacted Ross line, but I think about that line a lot.
Me too.
That line was.
He really.
That's one of the. One day I want to do
That
like
was a
sickest
whoopsie.
lines in hip hop.
That was one of the whoopsiest.
Put Molly.
You know that was my fault, right?
No, I did not know that.
That became an issue. That record was out. That line was going for a long time. Nobody gave a fuck. And then I just started, he said this. Word? Y'all let that rock? And just kept going, and then it became a thing.
So you was responsible for him losing money from Puma?
No, he was.
Reebok.
He said that line, not me.
And blacks with it. They
The
had the nerve to
second
not put him in
bar,
the dock.
man. Like niggas always rap about Molly and drugs and yada yada yada. Cool, but I took her home and I enjoyed that. Wait, what?
And like I said in the beginning, I don't mind lying, especially on podcasts. Just make it entertaining and believable, because the minute I heard that I said he couldn't or he hasn't gone a day without sex, I just think back to the old pod. And not only just the old pod, I would also think back to when Rocky Thunder, yes, a close associate of Joe Budden, you know what, nah, I don't want to do that. I don't want to choke her up to just an associate of Joe Budden, because she's done more than just be around Joe Budden within her career. She's a radio personality, and she has been around Joe, Ice, and the whole crew various times, and for some reason they fell out. But ever since then, Rocky has hinted and revealed some secrets within that whole camp. And one of the things that she revealed a couple months back is that Ice was in fact the one with the halitosis. And not only did Rocky admit this, but Joe would actually say the same thing. Like I said, he would first tell the story to Rory and Maul, obviously before the breakup. Then he would retell the story in Ice's face. And this was kind of awkward as well, I'm not going to hold you, because Ish would not stop laughing. And if you guys missed that clip, here it is.
This is why it's good that Rory didn't hang out with us in 2010 when we had like a 2-year secret society meeting about how to tell one of our friends that there was a foul odor coming from his mouth.
Yeah.
Because that nigga was saying all the H words in our faces. Yo, we was conspiring. Like, yo, does he know?
How did you let him know?
We didn't.
Just stopped talking to him. Who was it? Look at Rory. Look. Who was it? It wasn't me.
You
That's
know.
all.
You know. Man. Don't worry about
It
it.
was
wasn't me.
bad. And the way that
Still
nigga
might be.
and the way it's cool now, but the way that nigga was living life back then, he looked like a nigga with halitosis.
Oh man.
What I could say, your breath stink. It's a way to say that. But if you just come in like, yo, your breath smell like some shit, dog. And I'm being honest. No, you're being hurtful.
See, that's funny.
No, it's being hurtful. I could hit you with it. Yo, my man, your shit a little off today. Like, tighten that up. Right? It's a way to say that.
Hold up, time out.
You saying,
Don't hit me either. Your breath stunk for 3 years and nobody told you. Because it's hurtful.
fam. Yo, this guy is nuts. Fam.
What? Don't hit. Stop.
I'm not, Joe.
Stop.
This nigga slides over.
Yo,
But no,
we thought Ice had halitosis.
right? Is this what we doing?
This is why you can't be honest on a pod.
I'm just
Never
asking.
mind. No,
I'm
I
asking.
had halitosis before too.
I'm just asking if that's what we doing.
No, don't say nothing bad about me.
If it's what we doing, I just gotta know.
No, that's not what we doing. I'm just making a point.
Okay, make your point then.
We
Make your point.
love you. So
Make your
nobody
point.
was saying that in 2011 to Ice.
Okay, well then I could make the point and say you don't love a person if you don't do that.
It's a fine line. It is. He's right.
Nigga.
If you genuinely love me and you want to see me progress and be better, you're supposed to pull me to the side and say, "Yo,
fair.
You gotta take care."
That's what. Yo, I got now that I'm here now. I got
a lot of
issues with shit. That's one of the issues that I have. Like back in that little era, whoever was thinking that Ice had halitosis, they was coming to me to say, "Yo, you should tell Ice." And I'm like, "No, I don't smell. No, I'm fine.
Not just that.
I'm cool. Yo, I'll hold my breath. I just won't breathe." If somebody,
what the fuck?
I'm not.
Let me just ask one more time. Is this what we doing?
No.
I just gotta make
what we
doing. Like,
This
this is what we doing.
I'm off it. But I'm just saying.
So how do you guys feel about Ice constantly constantly, that's crazy. How do you guys feel about Ice constantly lying on the pod? Do you guys find it entertaining? Because I don't. Because I just don't find it believable. If it's believable, then yeah, I'm a laugh. I'm enjoy it. But I just don't find it believable. Not only that, I'm also happy that Joe addressed it. Joe said, "Yo, stop lying. You don't get no bad bitches. Stop." But maybe I'm just a lone wolf here. How do you guys feel about this? Do you guys feel like a lot of people are coming for Ice now? Because I've seen it as well. I've noticed it. Mark Lamont Hill, he's shooting at Ice. Imani, he's shooting at Ice. Ish, he's also shooting at Ice. Everybody is starting to take the training wheels off Ice because they know it doesn't bring a great pod. It doesn't make for a great listen if everybody gets clowned except for one person because they're sensitive. And side note, do you guys feel like Ice was still getting bad bitches with the halitosis breath? Because I'm not gonna lie, I kind of find that hard to believe. But like I said, let me know how you guys feel in the comments. And until next time, it's your boy The Kitchen. Deuces.